I just woke up. Earlier, I was streaming. I'd only gotten like an hour and a half of sleep. Everything just went to crap today. I don't know what's up with my daughter. She's not feeling good. I'm not feeling good. She did not sleep at all for my part of watching her. Like I watch her at nights and the mornings, and 9 times out of 10, and she misses the nights. Her nights. She's always been a night owl, but I sleep during the mornings to with her after I drop off my kid to school. But today, just everything went to crap, and none of us got sleep. And everything, I'm just exhausted. I was exhausted so bad, and I was trying to stream, and I couldn't do it. I was so burnt. I'm still doing it from my phone because I'm still doing it from my phone because like I don't feel like getting everything set up. I feel like hell. It's funny how the couch feels like so much better when I'm not feeling good. Like fuck, I always crash out on the couch. I don't know what it is. It ends up becoming the most comfiest place in the world. I'm still really tired. Didn't sleep that much, just enough to I don't know, not feel like halfway in the grave. Why does this one look more full than this one? I am one patchy beard motherfucker. Trying to grow it out. I've never tried to grow it out before. I mean, I have, but it's always looked like crap. So now I'm just like pushing through the looking like crap. So hopefully one day it looks better. I don't know. Anyways, today's day 33, 34 of streaming every day this year. Today was yeah. Today I really considered stopping this and not doing it. I almost said screw it and like I'm gonna sleep. Right now it's 9, so like I really cut it close. But I was like, I made it this far, so it's like I really don't want to give it up if I don't have to. But finding an hour or less or an hour or more to do this has gotten to be tedious and exhausting. I probably should have started off with smaller goals. I always have to do this grand thing. I have to pick a year to do it. So, but I'm pushing through. I'm getting it done. I tried my hardest. I did everything I could today, even though I wasn't feeling good and my daughter wasn't feeling good. I did everything I could, and it was a really bad day. We're here. I'm trying, to do what I can. Did anybody else see anything with the GTA stuff that they're working on at GTA 6? That the marketing is gonna go insane over the summer. That they're starting to get the physical copies situated. So that's really exciting. Looks like we're actually gonna get it. What's up, dude? Yeah, and hopefully that would be nice than not to delay GTA 6 again. To the 10 people watching, I appreciate you guys. I don't feel 100% today. It's been a really long day. I'm exhausted. I don't feel well. My kiddo doesn't feel well. So don't be afraid to stick around. Let's chat games. I also watch wrestling, anime. I've been watching a lot of anime lately. So, like, don't be afraid to drop in and, like, let's have a discussion. Yo, shout out to William. Shout out to William Delaney. I appreciate you being here. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Today is day 34 of streaming every day. I was gonna play Resident Evil. Sorry, excuse me. I was gonna play Resident Evil, but I'm burnt. Um, can't even be bothered to sit up and set up. I know that sounds horrible, but also if I get started on it, I'll probably be able to jump off of it. Last time I was on it for a while because like I'm one of those people who like you I have to stream until I get to a safe spot. So like if it takes 2 hours to find a safe spot, then it's gonna take me 2 hours. So I really enjoy Village though. Like I really want to jump back into Resident Evil Village, play as much as I can before the new game comes out. Perfect timing for it to come to Game Pass. I mean, I know a lot of people have to complain about Game Pass. I'm definitely not happy about the price rise. But it does have its moments. Today's one of those. being able to play Resident Evil Village without having to drop $70 for a game, is also pretty nice. Cause I'll beat it within a month, if anything. You know what I mean? Um, so that's really exciting. And I play Fortnite, so like the crew pack thing does actually benefit me quite a bit because I used to buy it. Yo, Andrew Moore, shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here. Hello. Don't mind all my papers right here. I have a bad habit with saving receipts. My card's there. We have an Xbox Ultimate little code there. So that one actually, yeah. That's how I do it. I buy the cards. Sorry about the yawning, guys. I feel like crap today. I'm exhausted. I buy the $20 ultimate because they still have them in stores. So that's a good way to avoid paying $30 digital until they change all that. So yeah, it's been a long day. I got my little one not feeling well. This yo Theo. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, hello, how are you? TH3. Oh, sorry. I think regular show when I see that. It's been a day, man. I'm burnt. Uh, I tried so hard to. I'm doing good, man. I'm tired. My daughter I only slept like an hour and a half before this afternoon. Even now, like I was in and out of sleep. So I wouldn't say I slept amazing, but I slept for like a couple hours. I would say. My wife is so amazingly supportive. She knows how hard I try with the kiddos. I'm up all night and day, and sometimes like I just miss out on sleep. So she came home and she's like, "Hey, like I got you." It sucks though because like I had work today, so I had to like say, "Hey, like can anybody come help me out and cover for me?" That's the part that really gets me upset because like I try so hard and I don't want like to miss any work. So tomorrow I'm just gonna have to push through it whether this happens again or not. I'm hoping that her schedule gets fixed because like the little one didn't even sleep today. I don't know how she's doing it. It's crazy how babies work, bro. I'm exhausted just looking at her. She's just going hard still. um yeah, I know because I'm tired. Yo, again, hello Andrew Moore, thank you so much. I see your hello. I wonder how you guys do that. How you get where it said hi. Um, I'm trying though. I promised that I would try to stream every day for an hour. So this is me trying to keep my promise. Yesterday I was playing Resident Evil, Village. The day before that I was just doing gaming. With my son, we were playing Guess Who, and then like there's a lot of games I want to do. Like I want to do Red Dead Redemption 2. I've never played that. So if you guys have played Red Dead Redemption 2, I have never played it actually, and I'm gonna do my first playthrough of that as well. It has to be a long hour. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I kind of like should. I wanted to stream the game, but like I'm burnt, and then like I've been stuck in it, so I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Um, it's been a long day. I should probably get up. Oh God, my hair's a mess. Sorry, I was literally out cold on the couch. Shout out to my son. My son always wants to be on the streams. He has a dream of being a director and an actor. And he's like me. He has a thing for being on screen. I don't know. I've always had this. I don't know why. I love putting myself out there. Even though I probably look like an absolute doofus most of the time doing it. Especially now, like I'm older, When I first started streaming, I was like 20 something. I'm still 20, but I'm 29, so it's like making excuses of why I can't do it. So here I am trying to do it. Damn it. I wish I could stop yawning, bro. I'm tired. Right now I'm getting something to drink. I haven't drank anything in forever. Ate carne asada tonight. I don't know if anybody else knows anything about carne asada, man, but I love carne asada. That shit's fire. Um, My wife got some when she got home. I was just like, oh. Yeah, dude, I'm hurt. So yeah, really cool day. Of everything kind of just going the crap. Sleep schedule wise, like look at this little girl's just awake, bro, just doing her thing, all chill. As I'm over here struggling to keep my eyes open. I'm telling you, I don't think I could do any more kids, bro. Like with my one son. God bless you and the people you surround yourself with. Good night. Yo, Soiled Milk, shout out to you. God bless you as well. Appreciate that. I always love good wishes, man. You can't top that. I got a notification. Every time I get a notification, it kills my audio. Yes, I'm drinking that tea. There's this tea I like getting from Walmart. It's called Milo's tea. It only got like 3 ingredients in it. I like that. I'm one of those people who like look at the boxes of ingredients, and I'm just like, damn, like that's all going inside of me. And believe it or not, I am picky about what goes inside of me. Somewhat, even if my belly says otherwise. Here, dude. You want to take over for once? I gotta use the restroom. Only for a little bit. I gotta use the restroom.
Hello.
Just talk about whatever.
Good. Said hi. Hello. We're TAF. Okay, I don't know what that means. Hello. What? What? I don't know what I'm to say. I really want to be a director. Really want to make movies that I do fit. You are so fit. Yo, if any of you know what fit means, I don't know what that means. Okay, why is there a laughing emoji? Okay, can people stop putting that YA? That people are putting this YA right here.
That is a laughing face. Yo, shout out to Mari. Shout out to Guardian. Damn, damn, you are so fit. Man, you really feeling okay bullying a little kid, bro? They're being rude, bro. That's wild.
What does that mean?
They're saying you're muscular, man.
Oh, that doesn't seem bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. But yeah, this is my stream. No, my son was just taking over because I had to use the restroom. He always says he wants to take over, so, bro.
I had nothing to say, so I just...
You had nothing to say? Were you just staring at it?
No, I was like saying that how I want to be a director.
Yeah, my son has aspirations to be a director. Shout out to you guys. Do you play Roblox? I do not play Roblox. I actually love my kid and my wife, so like, I'm not one of those people. I don't play for Roblox. I care about my son. No, I was kidding. I always talk smack about Roblox. No, your son. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're out of here, bro.
What did he say?
You're out of here, bro. You're over here asking about my son. Like you want something. You out of here, dog. I'm trying to fucking shake my head. Shake my head to you, bro. Over here trying to figure out if my son plays Roblox. You're trying to play with Roblox with my son. You better get gone. Something freaking Epstein Diddler here.
Another weird
person. Goodbye. I'll put your ass in timeout. Sorry.
Yeah, you're a weird person.
Yeah, like, bro, you're not about to try to play Roblox with my kid, bro. You weird. Sorry to be that guy, bro, but I'm like super protective of my kids. I mean, I shouldn't. I always hear how I shouldn't put him on here, but like
now
he's gonna
I understand
experience.
why, because
I told you.
when he would be, they're gonna try to troll me.
Yeah, they're gonna try to troll me. Exactly. They're gonna try to troll you. They're gonna try to be. They're gonna. There's some weird people on here. That's why it's not. That's important. I don't. That's why I don't like throwing you on here at all. 'Cause you'll get weird people, buddy. Thank God you're not able to read too well yet. I mean, you can read it though.
I can read.
I know. I was like, you can read now.
Like I thought when it said the D word, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I thought it said dang.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. I had this thing going on in my stomach too, where I'm like, I just feel bloated as hell. I know it's probably just being fat, but like, I don't know, man. I eat something and it fills me up, but dude, I don't feel filled up. Like I don't know how to explain it. Let's just say it's been a rough couple of days. So, you know, we're still here. To the 6 people watching, I appreciate you guys. Hey guys, don't be afraid to leave a like. This is day 34. If anybody's ever streamed before, you gotta know that doing this 34 days in a row is not easy. So like just help your boy out. You know, help my drive up my engagement on here because it's been crazy. 34 days straight, man. I have been on a roll. Today, I'm being sick and all with the kiddo. Like, this was almost the day I gave up. But I pushed through. I know that's a weird goal to other people, but it's just something for myself. I want to say, yeah, I've went like 4 years without streaming. I love streaming. It's always been something I really enjoy. And then due to life, losing my dad, you know, other things in life, having to like really step up and like put everything else first, you know, I lost a lot of time doing what I enjoy doing. So this year I've just had no excuses. Like I'm gonna find an hour for myself to do this, and you know, 34 days later I'm still doing this. So you know, I really enjoy this stuff. I like playing the games. I like talking to communities. I like talking to people, getting to know them all around the world. So it's like, don't be afraid to jump along with the ride with me, guys. Leave a like, subscribe. I do gaming. I do just chattings. But there's always something. Like I'm consistently doing something on this channel. You know, I'm always giving you something to tune into, whether it's talking about life, talking about games, talking about wrestling. I love wrestling, anime, you know, like, you know, there's a lot of subjects. If I don't know a subject, I'm down to learn about it. You know, I'm always trying to just, you know, put myself out there for everybody, with everybody, you know. So, again, don't be afraid to stick around for the journey. I'm so blah today. It's one of those kind of days, you know. Anybody who watched NXT, WWE, that was pretty cool. I just saw some clips from that. Saw Joe Hendry. That was pretty sick. I'm definitely somebody who believes in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Funny wrestling gimmick. Always get a laugh out of that dude. What else? That's pretty much it. You know, it's been really, today's honestly just been spent trying to stress about sleep. You know, stress about work, sleep, and then once something, I was like, okay, now I can stress about just feeling okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just like, okay, like, cool.
Hey, Dad, was sit next to you?
No, baby, no.
Weird people?
You're watching our videos.
Shows.
Okay, shows. That's my point. You just watch your shows, buddy, because you're gonna be going to bed right now. Spooky, scary, streaky skeletons. Can you believe Lefty got a freaking Grammy for 4 words? Nothing against homies, like you know, music or you know anything about the guy, but 4 words and you get a Grammy, bro. Like if only people could be so lucky. Oh, it's mommy. What was that? Oh, hey. Come on, now you can sit next to me. Or mom can sit next to me.
He has to go to bed.
I know he does. Who's gonna?
God.
You want me to take him?
Come on.
You want me to take him?
No, just
I don't care. I can do it in there. We're just chatting. I'm just chatting. I know. That's what I'm saying. Do you want me to go in there? Oh, I guess I know what you're saying. He slept with me talking before. It's up to you. Do you want me to do it or do you want to do it?
Whatever you want to do.
Do you want to do it?
Whatever you want to do.
Really? What do you want to do?
Whatever you want to do.
Alright, Grayson, time for bed. Let's go.
No.
Yes.
No.
Chat, does this kid need to go to sleep? Yes or no? Yes. Oh, the chat said yes.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, the chat. Does this kid need to go to sleep for school or what? Come on, drop the yeses or nos in the chat. Come on, chat. Does this kid need and rest for an education? No, you stop. What do you guys say? We got 2 people watching. Don't be afraid to jump in the chat. Does this kid need to sleep for school or what? Does this look like a kid who's not rested and needs sleep for school?
No.
I say yes, chat.
I say no.
Yeah, they said yes. See, add a Q and A sticker. That's a yeah. That means yes in internet language. All right, come on, get off your tablet. Let's go, Mimi's.
Man, I was gonna do a storyline on my program.
I look like crap. We got 40.
The real one who needs to sleep is him.
I do need sleep. 30 more minutes of this.
People, do you think my dad should go to sleep too and let me take over?
And this kid wants to take over all the time. Come on, let's go lay down. Come on.
No.
Yes, tell me no. I'm your father. He wants to think he has a choice. But I as the dad. I am the dad. I as the dad. Oh my gosh. I do need some sleep. He's got a point. What's up? Was playing Mickey games? What? What? What is that? Shout out to you, Alex. Thank you for being here. What's up with playing? Yeah, I have no idea. Are you talking about the Resident Evil games I was playing? I don't know. I wanted to play games tonight, but I'm just burnt, and I didn't feel like getting stuck into the game. I barely can keep my eyes open right now, so I'm just doing my stream, just chatting stream today. Hopefully tomorrow we'll do Let's Play Resident Evil. If my daughter actually sleeps tonight, she should because she's been up. Hard time. Hard time. Yes, hard time. Dang! High five. Air 5 probably. Come on. Bedtime. Do bed. Let's go. No, bedtime. Let's go. Bedtime. Let's go. Come on. Hey, say goodnight to your mom. Good night, baby. I love you. I'm just kidding.
You don't have to. We don't want to. Good night. Love you.
Hard times don't last forever. Hey, Dominic, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I realized that I've been, my kid's 9, so I mean, it's not like I haven't been through this before, but it was something today. That's for sure. I really had a hard time today, and hopefully, tomorrow goes better. My daughter, I don't think she's feeling good right now. I don't think any of us were feeling good, to be honest. I know I wasn't, so I'm in my room right now. So I don't know. It was just everything kind of just combined today that make it a bad day. Like nothing just went right. But you know what? Tomorrow's a new day. I got a very supportive wife, so it's like I'm very lucky on that end. My wife is very supportive, helps me out a lot. I even got any sleep because she got home and just like, okay, I got you. And it's like she works too, so it's just like it's not easy for either of us, so I always appreciate that. It's always good to show appreciation to the people who make those hard times like manageable, you know what I mean? Hey, don't forget, can you close that door for me, buddy? Yeah. So shout out to my wife on that one. My wife is just like my best friend here. And I don't know what I would do without her. I don't understand how single parents do it, man. I mean, I get it. I know sometimes things just don't work out with certain people, but like without my wife, bro, like I don't know what I would ever do. My wife is like even the reason I'm half the man I am today, and the reason why I'm even able to do anything, you know. Like, without her support, I feel like everything would just be like a nightmare. So I don't know. It's like I'm having a rough day, but I also know that it could have been way worse. You know, I've been there. Come on, buddy. Stop dilly dallying, Mimi's. So that doesn't even fit, bro.
It's just a shirt.
Pick something else. Oh my god. All right, come on. Good night.
Good night.
Mwah. I love you.
Good
Look,
night,
you-
chat.
Good night, chat. My son says good night, chat. Yo, Alex SP8K. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here. We're just doing a just chatting stream. Trying to build a community here, guys. If you guys want, don't be afraid to leave a like, subscribe. I play Resident Evil as well. I play Resident Evil Village right now. I'm gonna be doing Red Dead Redemption 2. These are two games I've never played before, so it's really fun. I play Fortnite when my internet's deciding to work with me. Kingdom Hearts, I do art, so I do art collages live as well. So I like to do collage pictures, which are just like a bunch of little pictures, put together for a really big picture. It's like, and there's like no gaps or whatever. Anyways, it's just something I really love to do. I'll do another one of those soon. I want to do one for One Piece, so that'd be really fun. Yeah, you know, just a bunch of the stuff, just anything to really pass the day, you know, on the stream. It's 34 streams in a row. So it's just like every day I got to do something, you know. A lot of times it's just chatting. I like to chat with people, get to know people around the world, shout you guys out, you know. I can't, you know, and just try to spread like a little bit of positivity if I can. Maybe if I complain, you know, I'll like talk to you guys about like what is helping me get through whatever, or you guys could talk to me about what you're dealing with. I always love getting to know people. You know, it's always my favorite thing to do. Like something I really love is just learning about people, all kinds of people, and just like chatting, you know. I've been like this since the MySpace days, which anybody, hopefully, not, somebody knows what I'm talking about. I might be showing my age there, but I've been putting out videos since MySpace, you know, here and there. Never figured capacity I wanted to do content. I still don't. Like, I'm still doing whatever I just come to my mind. Like, I just want to be alive for the world to see and, you know, like get to know people as well and just build a community of similar interest people with similar interests. And I did this back in 2020 to 2022, and that was like the first time I felt like I hit my calling at like doing content, doing stuff I enjoy. You know, I had a really good community that I built up, and if it wasn't for life just railroading me, you know, it would have probably been the same. But I had to take a couple of years to like grow. First and foremost, COVID really uh put me through it. I had a back surgery, tumor in my spine, 50-50, not even 50-50 chance to walk away from that. Literally walk away from that. And it just all kind of accumulated during a really rough time. And it's just like, damn, I had to take some time to be like, damn, who am I? Why am I doing anything? You know, obviously my kids and my wife and stuff. So like I put them first and just worked hard to, you know, do good by them. And then out here we are, and I'm like, after losing my dad and just feeling like my age is running up, you know, like the time is just running out. I'm like, I just want to do what I enjoy while I can, you know. So, good night, buddy. I love you.
Love you.
I'll try not to talk too loud so the kiddo could get some rest. Right now we're doing the bedroom stream. They're in my bed with me. Sorry. Um, my son just likes having something. It should be right where my seat's at. Yeah. My son doesn't like being by himself. I don't blame him. I don't like being myself when I sleep either. That's why I sleep the best on the couch when my family is just like there. And I just like crash out because I'm just like I hear the noise of everybody being alive there and just like yeah, I don't know. It feels peaceful. We're at 30 minutes. We're at 30 minutes. So if you guys are watching, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment down below, drop in the chat, subscribe if you want to be around for the journey. We've been doing really good number wise. I've gained 80 plus subscribers over the last 34 days. So, I mean, it's working statistically, the consistency has been working. Numbers are getting low right now, but I think that's just because I'm over flooding my feed with these streams and everything. So it's bound to happen. A little sometimes because it's a little too much, and people are like, okay, why are you just doing this? But I don't know. I think I'm finding a little median. I do the horizontal streams for games I've never played before, so that way if I ever want to turn it into a video, it's already like all set and ready to go. And then like I do the just chatting streams on here with you guys on the verticals, because that's just where my engagement was coming from for a while there. Now it's kind of the same numbers as the horizontal, so I guess we'll see. It's been a learning process. I've rediscovered things now that I'm streaming. I rediscovered a lot of things. I discovered how much I love doing collages. I did one live, and I was like, hey, like, this was pretty fun. I did that, posted it on my Discord and my YouTube. And I posted it like in a group that really likes Fable, and they loved it. They were all like, reacting to it, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. So like I want to do more art collages live, like One Piece, pretty much other animes. Maybe one that's just anime, like I just get all the different animes I like and just throw them on. Or Fortnite. My son wants me to do a Fortnite one for him, so maybe I'll do a Fortnite one. I already have some ideas for that one too. You kind of just get these thoughts, and you're just like, oh, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, this is a sleepy stream. I sleep with a hat on all the time. Like I never not wear a hat. Like, so when I sleep, I sleep like this too. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna end up being bald because of it. I don't know if any of you guys ever heard of that, where people who wear hats a lot end up getting like there's something called hat hair or hat head, where it's just like a certain part of your head doesn't have hair because of you wearing a hat, and it's just like that's like one of my biggest fears. Cause I'm just like, fuck, I don't want to be bald, but at the same time, I always wear hats. Like I always have. I love wearing hats. I don't know what it is. It's like my iconic look. Yeah, like anybody who knows me knows to look out for wearing a hat. If I'm not wearing a hat, bro, it probably wasn't me. Because I'm usually like always wearing one, even in house. Like I'm wearing one, so it's just like I don't want to go bald, get hat head, but at the same time, like that's just my look. Like I've always wore different types of hats. That's just been my thing for as long as I can remember. Um, that's always goofy. I would love to get my own hat. I have one on my merch shop that has my name on it, but like I want more to it. Like I want to do better designs, but I just can't figure it out. So, and this is not me trying to plug my merch shop. Like I just had that just in case, but I never plugged the shit. I remember I have a shirt from back when I was streaming in 2020. It was my original logo and stuff. I'll never forget that. Like I still have that in my closet, and I was really hyped when I saw like people wanting that. Yeah, I have my own merch. um, I designed the ones that we have up right now myself. So like I have a couple of options. Like I have ones where I don't make any money off of them. It's like the very cheapest option you could put out. And then I have ones that, are a little better designed and you make a little money off of them. But I designed this pixel character, like Super Saiyan looking pixel character, and went from there. I thought that one was really cool. I really learned a lot about myself this last couple of years, not streaming and stuff. I found out that I'm artistic, like I like art, but I don't have a capacity for drawing, but I do have a capacity for like collage work and like ideas. Like I have ideas of things I want to do. I was self-teaching myself how to do pixel art. Could work on that a lot more, but anything pixel art you see on my channel is designed by me. um I've been commissioning for like the logo I have for right now. I commissioned that really good artist. I really enjoyed them. I believe in supporting artists. Obviously, my father was an artist. He used to hand drew a lot of beautiful work. Yeah, my son's an artist. My son likes to hand draw. My wife likes to hand draw. So it's like Yeah, he did make something for you. Yeah. Yeah, my dad made something. My dad hurt his hand back, I don't know, forever ago. He cut through his hand at a construction site with a razor blade, and those things cut so fast. So he lost the ability to use his drawing hand, and he had to reteach himself how to use the other hand, but it was never the same. And he still was an absolutely stellar artist. It was just like it was harder for him to do it for long periods of time because of the pain and like the numbness and stuff, which was heartbreaking. But like I always believe like support artists, man. Like even,
It looks so beautiful.
it does look really beautiful. Yeah, I always love my dad's artwork. RP to my dad, man. I'll miss that. I'll miss that man for the rest of my life. Um, but like literally, to the two people watching, by the way, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's been a rough day today, so I'm just kind of reflecting and talking. I'm really big on supporting artists. Do I believe AI might have its contributions in some aspects? Yes, as a tool that doesn't replace creativity. Like you could use it as a tool to not replace creativity, but if you're using it as a creative output, then I feel like you miss the whole point. Like, what makes art so beautiful is the human struggle that's behind it. Like, machines will never understand the morality of human life, like just on a fundamental level. And, like it's always going to look like slop in some regards because it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not inspired. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a chore. I don't know how to explain that, but I really love art. I wish I had some kind of artistic ability where I could draw and stuff. I always wanted to be a singer. I always wanted to be a drawer, and those are like two things that I just don't have the capacity to do. So I have a lot of, I have a,
One of them is if you become so famous as a rapper, you have to go.
well, it's not that baby. It's just I just don't have the ability to do it on a level that would the level I want to do it. Now you focus on sleeping. Do I need to step out?
No, no.
No. Okay. Um, yeah, what was I saying? Anyways, yeah, I love these things, but it sucks when you have to realize like you could like something and not have the ability to do it. You just have to know yourself. So I know I'm good at collage work. I know I'm good at putting together other people's pieces into making something that I see. But that's kind of as far as I go on that end. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't sit down and draw you out a dragon with three heads, but I could paint a picture in my head. You want to be a drawer. I did want to be a drawer, yeah. I wanted to be a drawer. I also wanted to be a musician. The biggest thing I wanted to be was a musician. I love writing music. I'm a big hip hop head. I grew up I grew up in shelters and all that, and like hip hop was my escape for the longest of time. Shout out to you, MMJJ, so much for being here. Those are hip hop is always like something I was madly obsessed with, which was always really looked at weirdly because of my skin color. So it's just like I never got the same kind of support for wanting to do music like I did because of how I looked, which I get it. It was always like, are you Eminem? No, you'll never be Eminem. So like, what's the point? So it's like, blah. But like, I always wanted to be a singer. I always wanted to do a drawing. Um, you know, Luckily I found a new dream, and that's being a father and a partner to my wife. I found that that's all I really care about now is just making sure like my kids are good, my wife is good. Everybody's happy. They're learning good lessons. They have something to remember me by. I'm always trying to put my best foot forward so my family has the best version of me. I've had some really bad years. COVID took its toll. Having the back surgery, having that tumor in my spine, and almost not walking away from it. It all took its toll. And it's been the last couple of years that I've had to be like, okay, like I have to lock in and like rediscover yourself. I lost my dad, and that shattered me to my core. Like my dad was my best friend. Through everything, through all the hell of my life has been. My dad has always been the I can't even think of the word. The best part, other than my family, my little family. great grandfather. I learned everything from him. He was great to my son, loved my wife, and I lost him like it's gonna be 3 years this year. So I'm just like that. It took a lot to kind of like find myself again. You know, you get your mortality thrown in front of you, and then you find that you lose somebody who you thought would be around a lot longer, and it does a number on you. So I'm happy where I'm at now. I'm happy to where I'm getting. There are obviously forever gonna be things I want to work on and grow from. Like right now, this year, it's about consistency. I never feel like I've ever been a consistent person. I feel like I have big plans and big ideas, but I never just jump in and do them. I always overthink it and get myself out of I always kind of mess myself out of opportunities for myself because I'm just overthinking and self-doubt. So this year it's about being consistent and true to the word. And then weight loss, like weight, I really want to work on my weight and take care of my health. So like this year I have goals and plans, and I'm just kind of being the best version of myself I can be every day. I have such a great support system. I have my mom is there. It's just crazy because like for most of my life she wasn't there. So like these last couple of years since my dad passed away, my mom kind of stepped up, which is nice because not everybody gets that chance with somebody they have a bad relationship with to have the chance to build it up better. So, and then my wife like is my number one person. Her, my son, and my daughter, like the reason why I do everything and anything. But my wife is like, I was saying it earlier, like I don't know where I'd be without her. She is just she's everything to me. Like life wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for the love and support she's always given me. I'm very blessed. Today's one of those days where I just realized that because I'm just like, I didn't know how I was gonna get through the day, and my wife came home and she's like, "I got you. Like, not don't worry about it. I got you. The whole world on her back, and she's still, taking a knee and picking up my slack as well. And it's just like, damn, dude. Like, I hate it, but that's just how relationships work sometimes. Is that you can't always be 100%, but it's nice when the other person is able to be there and help you as you find yourself to 100%. You know what I mean? Like she saw, I was up all night last night with the kiddo. I was up all day today. I got no sleep. I got the worst headache right now. I feel like crap, and she's got my back, and it's just like, damn, like you don't have to do that for somebody, but when they're there, you're just, I always feel like if you need to be able to say, hey, I appreciate what you're doing. A lot of times they don't get to hear, hey, I appreciate doing that. So I really hope, you know, I'm always trying to be as vocal as possible to give somebody their flowers, because life ain't easy, man. If you got good people, you got good people. Don't be afraid to tell them they're good people. I have a lot of people who have passed away in my life that I never got a chance to say, like, hey, you had an impact on me in some shape or form. Thank you for that regard. So I always try my best now to give people their roses as they're alive. I've lost best friends, I've lost friends, I've lost parents, I've lost aunts. I've had a lot of loss in my life, sadly. I've seen a lot of stuff too. So it's just like, I know how much worse things can be. So I always try to appreciate where the positives are, because life can be a series of unfortunate events, or it can be your life is what you make it. I spent my entire life going, oh, poor me, I grew up in these situations, and it wasn't until I started saying, hey, like, lucky me, I have these blessings, that life started looking in a different direction for myself. I spent a lot of my childhood like, oh my gosh, I didn't have my mom here. I grew up in shelters. Oh, I don't have as much money as I was hoping. And my life was just nothing but a series of like just bad stuff. Friends getting murdered. Making questionable choices, not finishing things I through like I should have, and you know it's you fall in this habit of using these bad experiences as a crutch for reasons why you don't have to try as hard or do as what you want to do, or and it's just like at one point you just have to be like, you got to take life for what it is and just like, I'm here, I'm gonna do it, and all da 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 da. And when I started doing that, things started looking up. I had a kid. I met the love of my life. Is everything perfect? Absolutely not. Like, life comes at you. Today's one of those days. It came at me. Got no sleep. Don't feel good. Today didn't go the way I planned. But if I'm blessed enough to wake up tomorrow, we could try again. And that's the cool thing about these streams. Every single day, you can see the growth real time. You can see, me just be out there. I put myself out there, and just go in and do what I gotta do. And I get to do it for the world to see. Depending if it's 2, 3, 100, 0, I just do it. Anyways, I've been rambling quite a bit. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Just doing my little ramblings on stream. It's been a day. I haven't been feeling well, but I'm pushing through. Again, I've got a very supportive family. My wife is the best. She is the absolute greatest. I have the best wife ever. Came home and just did everything. And now we got the baby asleep, finally, for the first time. Can I show the baby? Look, I'm gonna show you guys the baby. The baby is finally asleep. Finally.
I'll wake up in an hour.
Stop, just stop. Don't even, bro. I would cry.
That's how much I had available, and I was like, oh wait, it's total balance.
Bro, I know you should see mine. I think mine's more than yours, actually.
It went up.
Oh, nice. What are we getting?
Nothing.
We'll get married?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm telling you.
And these are all the ones I paid already.
Yo, to the 4 people watching, I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much.
These are all the ones I
Damn. I'll show you mine after. It's pretty crazy. It's been a day, guys. If you guys are new here, I've been sick. Not feeling good today. I've been feeling sick. My daughter didn't sleep. I didn't sleep. If you can tell by the bags of my eyes, I'm burnt. Day 34 streaming. 3, 4. It's been a ride. So I appreciate all you guys being here. I was kind of going over life stuff for the last 20 minutes, just talking about life and counting your blessings. Got the cats over here. You guys want to see my cats? Let's make sure. Well, one's gonna run away right now, and the other one is trying to make sure the other one doesn't run away. Sylvester, Star. Okay, Star. Well, nobody likes you anyways. Sorry. Sylvester, look. I like that cat. I like that cat. He's pretty chill. When he's not running away. I know. Don't I know? Look at this kitty. Yeah, good kitty. I'm a cat person. Although lately I've definitely see the perks to having a dog. Fuck! Bitch! Fuck! Fucking Legos, dude. That's the one thing about being a parent, man, is fucking stepping on Legos. Fuck! Like, I thought this shit was a joke. Whoever invented Legos, man. I mean, thank you. I know, I have a lot of Legos. I'm the last person to be talking shit about Legos. And I have a whole collection of Legos myself. Yeah, guys, damn. It's been a quick hour, thankfully. I was able to chat with you guys. Dispute some wisdom. It's been a day. It's been a day for sure. Where is the asada? Yes, ma'am. Yes, Amanda. Why is it? Oh my gosh, I almost dropped the guac. Huh?
It's yes, queen.
It's yes, queen. Yes, queen. Yes. Yeah, it's been a. I'm burnt, guys. Don't judge a unk
We're judging.
for being burnt out. I've had a day. My sinuses are full.
Well, they're
My head is. I got a headache from hell.
not.
My wife's being a little butt over there.
Excuse me?
You're being a little butt over there, saying I'm not. Stop it. I've talked about this whole stream about how much I love you. Be nice to me. I know, because you don't watch. Nee. Yeah. So it's been a day. I've had the support of my very supportive and sweet wife, who came home and took care of me. I don't know. Her love of her life. Hopefully, the love of her life. I said hopefully the love of her life. The love of her life. Carne asada, boys. We like carne asada in this household. Well, me and my wife did. My son, Pena, but
You made them like that.
look at that. No, I didn't. That was you, bro. Look at that carne asada. I love carne asada, bro. Even when you don't feel good, as long as you could taste, carne asada's bitchin'. Do we still have the little soft taco? Do you remember the little soft tortillas?
I do. You threw those away.
Did I really?
Yes.
God, I hate when I'm done.
I know.
To the 3 people watching, man, don't be afraid to leave a like, guys. Drop a.
You have your tortillas right there.
Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like. Day 34, streaming every single day. I'm trying to get people to leave suggestions, so like I do polls every so often on the community. Don't be afraid to drop in those and tell me stuff you want to see. Do you guys like hearing me talk? Do you guys not want to hear me talk? Like, drop in the chat. Been a day. Been a day. Hey, we got 5 likes. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming through on such a day, man. My favorite thing right now is life be lifing, because dude, sometimes life be lifing. Life really do be lifing, bro. And all you could do is just don't let it outlife you. It's like, shut the hell up. I'm trying to be a philosopher here. I am not working. Don't mind my house. I got children, so we try our best. Not like everything being open in the background. Let me see. Let me close this. Anyways, heating up food. I'm starving. Well, not starving because I'm fat, so I'm never really starving, but I got an affliction for food. This year really felt so like blah, bro. Has anybody else felt like that? Where you feel like your weight is like an obstacle? Man, girl, if you don't with your... No, I'm just kidding. Always here messing with me. I really did throw away those tortillas, didn't I? Damn. How did that even happen? Just because I'm... Bro, she's judging me because of my skin color. It's okay. I deserve it. I always get those jokes. She always jokes with me like that. I'm her little mayonnaise. Her little mayonnaise boy. I don't even like mayonnaise, just so y'all know. Fuck, that's hot. Yeah. You want to be a jar. Yep. I wanted to be a jar when I was younger. Never worked out for me, but... How about on bread? Do you think that's a little too white? Think that's a little too white, putting it on bread?
You do not put carne asada on bread.
Chat, what do y'all think? Should I throw carne asada on some bread?
There's some tortillas in there. Fucking heat them up.
But, baby...
Don't need a little...
Say it. Call me something Call me something bad. I like that. Joke's on you. I'm exactly where I want to be. Say it. Hey, sweetie. I love you. My poor wife. Huh? What about holding the baby? I'm not asking you to do any of that yet. There's a bunch of broken ones on top. That was like that, right? The ones broken on top, that's like that, right? Okay. Yo, to the 2 people watching, guys, we're going to be ending the stream soon. I did it. This is day 34. I've done my hour of streaming. Sponges in a cup? Sponges in a cup in a boy's room? That's a new one for me. Have you ever saw sponges in my room? No. Hey, chat, what's up with sponges in a boy's bathroom? Do you guys have any idea? My wife was asking me. Bedroom. No idea. No idea. These are the right ones, right? Like, I'm not tripping? Okay. Just making sure. My wife. Such a cutie. Cutie patootie. But, yeah, anyways. Sorry it was an off day today, guys. I just had to keep my word and stream. But it wasn't easy. I feel like hell. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. My son gets out early, so maybe I'll have an hour to play Resident Evil before work. What I want to do. That's all I want to play is play Resident Evil. It sucks when I'm streaming a game, like I'm really into, because like I want to stay and just keep streaming it, but I can't. And then when I'm like hanging out, I want to sit there and play it, and I can't. So one of the downsides of streaming a game series is that if it's really good, like Resident Evil Village, you want to keep playing and you can't. Because, you know, obviously I don't want you guys missing my reaction to anything. I don't like to fake my reactions. If it's my first time playing, you guys are going to see my first time playing. I'm gonna finish all this food before the tortillas are even done. Yeah. Son's asleep. Daughter's asleep. Pass out. Huh? Yay.
Baby number 3?
Baby number 3. No, I barely slept today. You want me to add another one? 4? 4 babies?
Lucky 7.
This girl talking about having 7 children, bro. Mind you, we only have 2. That's fine. I'll be... Oh my... Bro, I'll be 34. I'll be 35. And then by the time those kids are grown, I'll be in my 50s, bro. I do not want to be 50 growing children. Oh, look at this outside kitty. We have a chair out here. He's always laying there. He's such a cutie patootie. Yeah. We call him Cheese. I don't know why we call him Cheese. I guess he just looks like a cheese. Anyways, la-di-da-di-da. Tomorrow, fingers crossed, guys, we do Resident Evil. Or some art. Maybe I'll do the Fortnite collage for my son. I don't know. Something to look forward to tomorrow. If at the end here, guys, don't be afraid to leave a like, subscribe. 34 days streaming this year. I streamed for the entirety of January, my birthday month. Shout out to my January babies out there. You are lit. We is the no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're at the end here, so I just want to give a quick little read off to all the people who dropped in my chat. Shout out to William, Andrew, TH3O, Spoiled Milk. We had Mari. We had some guy that got put in timeout because he wanted to be a weirdo, trying to ask if my kid's on Roblox, because, like, what was up with that energy, dog? Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Dominic. Shout out to Alex S. Shout out to MMJJ. Shout out to all of you guys for dropping in my chat. Thank you so much for giving me any of your time today. To all my lurkers out there who didn't drop in the chat but were sticking around to watch, I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a good night or day, depending on wherever you are. Today was a rough day from my side, but here's to hopefully waking up tomorrow and trying again for tomorrow. This is your favorite Unk on YouTube, Gunner13, signing out for day 34 of streaming every single day this year. Much love to all of you guys, and at the end here, ice out.